Oh, okay, CLB, are you ready?
Yeah!
And here's the news. Welcome to the CLB News Team. This is making news this week.
Hey, sports fans! This is your sports reporter, Brad Cook from the CLB News Team, and here's what's making news this week. Since this week is all about cartoon characters, or cartoons in general, my favorite cartoon character is Bugs Bunny, because he was balling it up with the king of the NBA, LeBron James, and Michael Jordan in the Space Jam movies. Ballin'! To sports now. Can the Maple Leafs continue the hot streak as they take on the Nashville Predators behind me? You can find out on TSN. The Blue Jays might be getting some hardware and shopping done. Find out who and what we get on Sportsnet. And finally, the Toronto Raptors are on the road again as they continue a battle in the NBA. Go Raps, go! This has been your cartoon/sports update. I am Brad Cook from the CLB News Team signing off. Now, what's your favorite cartoon, Doc?
Hi, CLB News Team. I'm Jeff Hopkins, and I'm going to tell you about my favorite cartoon series, The Flintstones. The Flintstones is an American animated sitcom produced by Hanna-Barbera Productions. It followed the adventures of the Flintstones and their next-door neighbors, the Rubbles, in the Stone Age. It was broadcast on ABC from September 30th, 1960 to April 1st, 1966, and they made 166 episodes altogether. Alan Reed played Fred Flintstone. Jean Vanderbilt Pyle played Wilma Flintstone. Mel Blanc played Barney Rubble. B. Benedict played Betty Rubble. The Flintstones had a daughter named Pebbles and a dinosaur named Dino. The Rubbles had a son, Bam Bam, who they adopted, and they also had a kangaroo dinosaur, Hoppy. My favorite characters of all of them are Wilma, Pebbles, Betty, and Bam Bam. My mom used to watch this series when she was young, and so did me and my brothers did as well when we were younger. There was quite a few other TV series and TV specials that aired after the original series had ended. A live-action movie starring John Goodman and Rosie O'Donnell was released on May 27, 1994. It was based on the Flintstones series. John Goodman played Fred Flintstone, and Rosie O'Donnell played Betty Rubble. The film made $346 million in the box office, making it a box office success. I used to love going to Hanna-Barbera Land at Canada's Wonderland when I was younger. I liked seeing the characters going on the kiddie rides and seeing Smurf Village. Fred Flintstone would be wandering around as well. I have always enjoyed seeing the Flintstones cartoons, and I wish it was still airing on Teletoon TV network. I like the song at the beginning and the end of the show. One day I hope I get to see the movie with John Goodman in it again. For CLB News, this is Jeff H. reporting.
This is Laura from the CLB News Team. My report is Clifford and the Care Bears. Care Bears were made into stuffed animals. In 1983, each Care Bear is a different color and has a special belly badge, represents its personality. In 19 1985. The first Care Bear movie came out in 1986. TV series The Care Bears family started on Canadian TV. So some of my favorite Care Bears are Sunshine Bear and Grumpy Wish Bear and Tender Heart Bear. My co-newscaster had Bedtime Bear when he was younger. I didn't have any of the Care Bears. Care Bears were re-released in 2002 for their 20th anniversary. They were released again in 2019 for a new generation of kids to enjoy. Clifford is a 2-year-old dog. It's an American book series about Clifford and his owner, Emily Elizabeth. Clifford keeps growing. There are 80 books in the Clifford series that started publishing in 1963. Scholastic Media produced 65 episodes adaptation of Clifford series from September 2003 to February 2006. You can now see a live-action Clifford movie in theaters. It came out November 10th. I can't wait to see this movie. These are my favorite cartoons because I grew up watching them. This is Laura signing off.
It's Adam doing Inspector Gadget on the CLB News Team. Inspector Gadget is a funny and clueless, and he's having to solve problems, solving crime wherever it might be. Penny, his niece, helps him most of the work because he loves him so much. He doesn't know he's there. He doesn't know a good guy for the bad guy. But he keeps trying. This is Adam Pratt signing off.
Hey there, CLB. This is your Weather with Dave, and this is what's happening this week. Wednesday, November 17th. During the day, we're going to have cloudy with showers. At night, it's going to be light rain. On Thursday, November 18th, we're going to have light rain. And at night, it's going to be cloudy. And it's going to be 0. Get your milk and cookies, hot chocolate. On Friday, we're going to have some sun and clouds. And at night, it's going to be cloudy. Here's your weekend. On Saturday, November 20th, we're going to have clouds. At night, it's going to be cloudy. And Sunday, November 21st, we're going to have clouds during the day. And at night, we're going to have some light rain. My favorite cartoon characters are Venom and there's Carnage. This is the t-shirt. Yes, I have seen the movie, and it is awesome. Little tip for Marvel movies. No spoilers, but just keep watching until the end. There's going to be an add-on to it. I am not saying what it is because that would be a spoiler. This has been your Weather with Dave. Stay safe out there, my friends, and cookie.
Hey, CLB, I'm Chris Stafford. Here's your birthdays for this week. 2 birthdays on the 17th. November 17th is Matthew McAuloy and Lee Nolan. 2 birthdays on the 18th. William Baleem and Sean Cowie. Susan Robinson is on the November 20th. Ross Jones is November 23rd. 2 birthdays on the 24th are Rick Diotto and Rebecca Grant. Happy birthday to those people who have the birthdays those days. Excuse me. Anyway, before I get to my video game review, I want to tell you about my favorite cartoon show that I used to watch. It was on the Cartoon Network. It was meant for like middle school. The show was Johnny Bravo. That show, honestly, was my favorite show growing up. Johnny Bravo was a womanizer, your typical Elvis impersonator womanizer. He had the pompadour style haircut, the sunglasses, and the black tank top. If you gave Johnny Bravo a black hairstyle the way Elvis Presley had his hairstyle, you would have a perfect, exact replica of Elvis Presley, of the king himself. Anyway, that is my favorite show that I like to watch on Cartoon Network when I was growing up. Anyway, on to my game review. Today I'm going to be reviewing the game I promised you last week, which is this game, NHL 97. NHL 97 was the most recent game to be released for the Sega Genesis before the Sega Saturn got made. That Sega Saturn version is a little bit catawampus compared to the Sega Genesis version, because the Sega Saturn version introduced the analog stick. Same thing with the Sega Dreamcast also introduced the analog stick before the directional D-pad was officially obsolete. This game introduces 3 new modes that were from the NHL 93. You got signature moves that you can perform with each NHL superstar, like Wayne Gretzky, Teemu Selanne, Wendell Clark, Dougie Gilmour. The signature moves are performed by the top NHL players who have a star rating, from the Anaheim Ducks to the Washington. Each player that has a star rating can perform a signature move. My favorite signature move that I love playing is called the Rooster Tail and the Stick Handler. The one player that can do the Rooster Tail is Cam Neely. And another favorite signature move that I like playing and I like doing is the Stick Handler. If you have NHL 97, I highly recommend getting this game for the Sega Genesis. I recommend you getting it for the Sega Saturn too. It introduces the analog stick. And then next week, this is Chris Sapper signing off. Make sure you watch Johnny Bravo. It's a pretty funny show. And have a fantabulous week. Peace.
Hi, my name is Stephanie Hillebrand. I'm from the CLB News Team. This week I'm going to talk about my favorite characters. Is Olaf from Frozen. The reason why I like Olaf is because I like snow and I like making snowmans and I love snowmans, and he likes to give warm hugs and stuff. Another reason why I like Frozen is because of Anna and Elsa. I like when Elsa puts powers through, or does her powers and stuff. This is Stephanie signing off. Take on the day, you guys, and peace out!
Thanks for watching CLB News. See you next week.